Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. You are watching my Christmas card series for 2021. I will be using this exclusive die set from Tim Holtz and Simon Says Stamp. It is called Dash Away All, and it is a limited time only die set for Simon Says Stamp's December celebration during December. And you can have this set if you purchase $25 or more of Tim Holtz branded products and receive this Dash Away All die set designed by Tim Holtz free with your order. No code required if you add the $25 or more of Tim Holtz products. So this is a super simple die set, and here is the Santa and the reindeer. So you're going to get the silhouette of the Santa and the reindeer and the crescent moon. And then, so here is the crescent moon. And then you get the star swirl or the magic stars, the trail of stars. So three fun little dies for your collection. So let's go ahead and get started on the card. So I'm using the older set of Tim Holtz alterations. This is the Townscape. I believe these are called the Bigs dies. And I do not know if this is still available, but there is other sets out there that have that house townscape look that you could create this same idea with. So I'm just cutting it down. I went ahead and ran it through my Big Shot machine, and I'm getting all of the pieces out, the windows and the doors, and then I'm going to cut this down for the bottom of my card base. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut out the stars, and the star trail fits through the Sizzix Sidekick machine, which is perfect because you can do all of your die cutting right on your desktop. And this will show you just how big these dies are, but they are perfect for a card base and tags. And you can definitely add these on to the small 3D houses and make some fun scenes with Santa in the village. So I chose to fussy cut this trail out to add some dimension to the card, and then I'm also going to inlay some Simon Says Stamp glitter paper in silver to give the stars a little bit of sparkle. There's several different ways that you could do this on the card, but this is how I'm choosing to do it. This is the process that I'm going through, and yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and run the Santa and his reindeer through the Sizzix Sidekick machine. They also fit, which is perfect because, like I said, you can get your die cutting done right here on the desk. Yes, please. So now I'm going to pull that out of the die cutting machine and show you this up close. And there is a few pieces that you do need to punch out the details, but super easy and super fun. And then you have the silhouette of Santa and his reindeer to add to your card or project. So just figuring out quickly in my head, laying it out to get the spacing, and then I'm going to go ahead and work on the background. So I'm using some Distress Oxide inks to blend the background, and these are also from Tim Holtz, which is awesome. I'm slowly collecting the Distress Oxide inks and adding to my collection because they blend so well and they stamp so well, and they are just a great product to have on hand. So you could definitely switch up the colors here. I chose to do blues and a little bit of black for my night sky, but you could do whatever. So as I'm ink blending this, just getting it done, then I added the black in, and I do add a little bit of water with the Distress Sprayer to add those water effects and have this react with the water. And then I ran the Sizzix Townscape back through the Big Shot machine on white paper, and I'm using the Spectrum Noir markers to color in the windows and the doors, and then I'm going to paper pierce these back in so that I don't see the night sky in the windows, that I actually have those lighting up. So we're going to get back to that in a little bit, and I will inlay those, and I'm going to be adhering everything down and getting this scene done. And I had a little bit of a fight with my adhesives. So yeah, here is that all colored up, and I'm going to go ahead and now inlay these in. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue, and I'm using my Marvy jewel picker to put these back in to create the townscape. And add a little bit of color because I'm working with a silhouette and a lot of blacks and a lot of blues and a little bit of silver. I wanted to add a pop of color and have the town lighting up, all ready for Christmas. They've got their Christmas lights on. They're waiting for Santa, but the kids are all in bed waiting the anticipation. I have so many ideas for this die set. I'm like, Christmas, when I'm doing this voiceover, Christmas is in 4 days. And I just got this in the mail. So I need to do a card with this before the season is over. But I have more ideas. So I'll have to pull this out throughout the year and definitely for next year and do some fun more projects with it, because it is just so fun and you could definitely add it to any scene. Santa themed scenes. I just love how the stars give a 3D effect and just blend into the background as well. And as you can see, I did go over that white so that it blended in. Getting this townscape done. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Tim Holtz products are. I have always loved Tim Holtz products, but I just recently got into it a little bit more, and I've been checking out his stamps and all of that. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite Tim Holtz product is. So now that the pieces are inlaid into the townscape, I'm just using my clear glue to go over the townscape, the houses, with the clear glue to create a glossy accents. This is going to add a little bit of shine to it, make them shiny and stand out. And make them, stand out. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this to Santa and his reindeer as well. And I definitely need to let this dry because you don't want it to smudge. This is my way of doing glossy accents, and I really, really like it. So you can see it there just shining. And then, as I said, I'm doing it to the reindeer and the Santa. And this just adds another element to the card without adding too much more. Gives some sparkle or some shine to the houses and Santa, and kind of adding to it because the stars and the moon are shining as well. So putting that off to the side to dry, and then I'm going to bring in the Tiny Words stamps from Simon Says Stamp and pick a few from that set. And for some reason, this is a newer stamp set to me. I picked it up on the 30% off Black Friday sales, and some of them were stuck together. I have some other sets like this and they were not stuck together, but it's okay. I just was able to trim them and still use these sets. But these are such a fun little sentiments that you can add in and create what you want to say on the card. And they have, Simon Says Stamp has some other ones for encouragement and birthdays and faith and it's really cool. So I'm using the Simon Says Stamp clear embossing ink, and I'm inking up 3 sentiments, I believe, and then I'm going to use silver embossing powder over this. I'm using the Simon Says Stamp silver embossing powder to do this, and then I'm going to heat set that and melt these sentiments. And at first I was like, I want to bring in that silver because I don't want to do white, and I didn't know if this was going to work, but I really like how it turned out in the end. So then I'm just going to go ahead and adhere those, and I put ho 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 right by the sled and Santa, and then I have Here Comes Santa and We Wish You a Merry Christmas, I believe. So adhering those, and then that is going to finish up my card. So you're going to see the sparkle and the shine. And I love how the sentiments shine as well. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me here. And definitely check out Simon Says Stamp for this exclusive set, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.